What do you think? Good.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, May 3rd, 2016, and check this out. Here, let me see. Try it.
Dad.
Alright, so Grant turned on the TV. Oh, I gave you more than one?
I took one.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I put mine right here. That went in the kitchen. Then I got yours.
So Grant turned on the TV. He's trying to get on his channel. So do it, Grant. You gotta pick up the remote. So this is one of those remote controls that if you talk to it, it'll turn on your channel. Alright, Grant. See this button here? In the middle? Press and hold that down. Now say it. You gotta press and hold it. And then, you gotta press and hold the button, and while you're holding the button, then you say it. Alright. Oh, I think she just said yeah. Now do it again and say it slowly. Disney Junior. You gotta hold the button. It's this one here.
Oh. Disney Junior.
You gotta press the button. You didn't press it. It'll make that sound when you press it all the way.
Disney Junior.
It didn't get it that time. Here, you hold the button. I'll say it. You hold the button down for me. Disney Junior.
Yeah, I didn't go on.
There it goes. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me hit the button. Alright, I'm headed to a off-site meeting today, and they're testing the tornado sirens. So he's got his own recharge station, and it's amazing. This is the Tesla Model S P90D. Alright, I asked him to pop the hood, and he's gonna pop it with his phone.
Let's see.
Or he's gonna maybe unlock it or something. Did you go to the Midwest?
Unlock, lock, whatever. So, but now once I'm in the car, I should be able to do the hood.
Wow, and it popped just like that.
Now this one has less space up front than the ones that don't have dual motor all-wheel drive.
Okay, so are the batteries in the back then, I'm guessing?
No, bottom.
Oh, like along the whole? Okay.
So the whole underbelly of the car is the battery pack. It sits inside the chassis, the frame.
Yeah, wow.
1,500 pounds worth, but it puts all of that weight at the bottom of the car where it really actually enhances.
Look at this panel. Look at this.
Okay.
Everything is electronic.
Yeah. So this car's got no frames around the glass as well. Does it like roll the window down a little bit when
does.
Oh, and it goes up automatically. Yeah. Look at that.
So
there's they got two Teslas here. So this is the P90D, right? On the right. Yep. And this one's is this just a Model S or
Model S85? Just has larger battery capacity.
Now, why does this one have more space than that one?
The front motor in that car takes up more space.
So this one only has one motor?
Correct.
Okay.
It's rear-wheel drive only. That's all-wheel drive, which requires the front motor and inverter up there, and that occupies that extra space.
I hate you, boss. I hate you, boss.
But
I hate you.
Once you get past all the cool toys, he's a pretty good guy.
I'm so mean because you have all this cool toys.
Oh, jeez. So.
Okay, so this is the the rear of this guy now.
That is
It's
so
a true
cool.
hatchback. This comes out,
That is so cool car.
and then the seats come down too. Almost.
Oh, they'll fold flat. Oh wow.
Oh, you can
Oh.
fold down, see it? Oh.
I remember there was an article in the
Jeez,
news about
look at
police
that.
being called on parents because they made their kids sit in the trunk. And I
Yes.
guess it has a rear-facing
So
seat.
there's an option where you can put 2 seats in the back like the old station wagons. Wow. There's more room down there too.
Wow.
The spare is under the.
There is
the
no
car?
spare.
There is no spare?
It's not
Seriously?
that unusual.
What are
because
these things here?
Just a bumper.
Oh,
I think.
okay. And it's electric? Oh, you just hit it and it closes?
Well, it's an option that's part of a package. You don't
Got it.
get that
Yeah.
stock. Doesn't sound good.
Yeah. It's all LED, huh? Like these guys
It
here?
should be. I
Wow.
know the headlights are.
Wow.
Um,
Alright, so
Unlike an internal combustion car, you don't have to let it warm up to do anything.
nothing, huh? Yeah, it's all ready to go. So this is Dave's. This is a 2015? 2016?
15.
2015 Tesla Model S D9
P90D.
P90D. All right. So this is it here. All right.
Ready?
I'm ready. So 0 to 60 in 2.7, 2.8 seconds. And this, what he was telling me was, and I didn't even realize this, but it's twin engined. So there's the engine in the front and engine in the back, and it can couple the two together to do fantastic things. So look at this. This is like, I've never been inside one, and I've never seen one close up. So this is amazing. Giving you an ad on your car. So even your speedometer, your dash, everything. Minimal buttons on the steering wheel. You don't have any paddle shifters or any of that stuff. So how do you change gears? Is it
There
one
is
of the
not.
stalks?
It's single speed.
But I mean, like to put it in
Oh,
reverse?
yeah, this thing. And this is actually a off-the-shelf part from Mercedes.
Oh. So it has R, N, D, and then like P is neutral, I'm guessing? Or you gotta press the button?
Neutral's just normal, and then P is for park, which, since there is no real transmission or gear to hold it, it
Yeah.
applies an electric parking brake to it.
So then what is in that display in the middle where it's like is like showing like radar on the side of the car? It's showing that there's objects next to the car? Wow.
Yes, that's exactly what it's doing.
Okay.
Those are
That's
the
your drive.
ultrasonic sensors.
And it tells you the speed limit.
So we can also go in full
Wow.
autopilot right now. So now it's going to steer the car for me.
Wait,
Now
Huh?
it might have a problem here because the marked lines are
okay.
messed up.
So his hands aren't on the steering
We'll see
wheel.
if it.
Okay.
That is a little
I think you
closer.
corrected it a little bit, but barely.
No, it'll.
So it's actually navigating around these little turns a little bit. I didn't know they had this feature. This is pretty remarkable.
It's called autopilot. It's
Autopilot.
not fully autonomous driving. It's really sophisticated cruise control. Now it's gonna have a little problem
Figure
this
out where the
out.
lanes just went.
But it managed it.
So will it
It'll
will it
change
also
lanes
brake
too,
on its
so
own with that
We can
radar?
change lanes. Steered for me.
So it's just
Now it's trying to figure
yeah.
out what to do here.
It's automatically steering.
It's gonna drive us into the curb.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
Now it'll slow down here.
It's gonna slow down, so he's not hitting the pedal at all. Wow.
And this isn't the best use of the feature. It's much better suited for highway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like my parents have a Lexus RX 350 or whatever, and it has some of the same features, and so I've seen that, but they obviously don't have the autopilot.
The steering is the
Wow.
novelty that Tesla's brought to.
So do all the models have that, or is that an option?
It's an option.
An option.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And I really like, I don't know, it's not gonna show up on camera, but it's like a suede or Alcantara.
Alcantara. Yep.
That's what it is, huh?
Which
Wow.
is Nobody's putting real suede in cars anymore, but most of it is.
Yeah, it's beautiful though. They got it's stitched right into the dash pad and everything. Wow.
So we've been able to.
He's not touching the brake or the gas or anything. Or where are you pressing the gas? Because the car knows. In the dash, it's even telling you what the speed limit is, so it knows how fast you can drive. I think you set
what
your,
it does,
your speed to 45.
It'll allow me to go 5 over the speed limit.
Okay.
On city roads.
Yeah.
On the highway, you can set the cruise to whatever you want.
Wow. It looks like normal calipers.
It is.
It's kind of. Awesome.
But it's regenerative braking. All hybrids and electrics do that. It's not unique to this car at all.
Yeah. So it like recaptures. So there's not many tactical buttons. There's one button for the hazards, one button to electrically open the glove box, but everything else is all electronic.
Yeah.
So even like the climate controls.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That way they can update and change it all via software.
And it's got dual zones, or does it have zones in the back too for climate?
Just dual zones.
Dual zone. And then, so that was my other question. So up here, it has like a cell signal. Does it use your phone, or does it have its own?
It has its own.
Like, everything.
So Bluetooth links to your phone for media, if you want that to be a music source. Your phone and contacts and calendar.
Yeah.
But this is its own built-in radio for data.
Okay. So that's how you can
map
access
data,
it at any point
the
in
internet,
time.
and all that stuff, and software updates to the car all come through that way.
Wow. Okay, so acceleration mode is there sport or ludicrous?
Or ludicrous to maximize. And there's also launch control.
So how does launch control work with something like this? I mean, you don't necessarily have to show me, but how does that work?
It's similar to what a car would rev up, but it actually allows you to floor it.
Okay.
Hold the brake, and it's already bringing some power to the electric motor, so that once you release the brake, it goes even faster than if you had just. It basically allows it to take off quicker without any reaction time, or less reaction time.
Okay. So just like how people are programming in launch control into their sports cars, or even the Audis and all that stuff. Wow.
Except, the internal, since there's no idle, it doesn't do anything. But for people that want that.
That's awesome. So this one here says creep for when you take your foot off the brake pedal, then it kind of responds more like a gas car where it kind of slowly accelerates or whatever.
Yep.
And then regenerative braking. Okay, that's normal.
Standard means like I let off the gas, it slows. It doesn't coast.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If people like coasting, are used to that.
Yeah.
Because the first time somebody drives this car, they're like, wow, it just
like falls on its face or something.
But you adapt very quickly, so there's really not much need to change that.
It's almost like a stick shift car when you kind of have it downshifted and then you let off, it kind of slows down. So it's more of like a sports. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
this is electric motor braking. Yeah.
Wow.
Same kind of thing.
So cold weather suspension, so you can change like the.
Well, this is active air suspension, so you can change the ride height.
Everything.
If you're going fast enough, it'll automatically lower at higher speeds, but I can keep it low all the time.
Well,
or you can raise it much higher at slow speeds if you're dealing with curbs and driveways and speed bumps and things.
What about like for exiting the car? Like, can you like when you turn the car off, does it raise up so it's easier to get in and out of the car?
No, I know that there's some bigger SUVs that have that feature, but it really isn't.
Yeah, this car isn't like super low to the ground or anything like that. So this is with launch control. So you're flooring it?
Feel that?
Yeah. Alright. That's phenomenal. That's definitely the fastest car I've ever been in. I've been in some pretty quick cars, but wow. That's faster than the other Corvette I was in that had some work done to it. Wow. And no wheel spin, no slip.
You could detect just a little hint of that. They're doing larger displacement. A lot of times turbos, then they go to superchargers, then they go back to turbos.
Yeah. Wow. Alright, here we are. Somehow, Dave just tossed me the keys to his car.
P90D.
P90D. I'm speechless right now. I'm a little scared. We're about to get hit by a semi-truck. And here's Mr. Brock.
Yo, what's up?
All right. And I don't know. This is so surreal to me. So I know he's watching with the smartphone app right now. And so we'll take it easy. All right. I'm just leaving our vendor. And Advanced Data is their name. They're just down the street from my work. So what do you do when you get done driving a $100,000 plus supercar? You climb back into your 15-year-old gas car, head back to work. I'm speechless, and you know, I've always been into cars and stuff, and I dabble and all that, but I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I could almost cry. It was beautiful. So that was a Tesla Model S P90D. The D means dual motors. It's all-wheel drive. It's got two motors, one in the front, one in the back. It's got regenerative braking. It's got ludicrous mode, and it literally says on the screen ludicrous mode. Wow. The guy. So we got back. He gave me a ride. We got back. The guy goes, "Here, why don't you take Tim for a ride?" I was like, okay. So yeah, I just got to drive. I got to drive a Model S. Amazing. I can't stop smiling. Alright, what's going on, everybody? So I just got out of work for the day. It's still kind of sunny out there. And look at this beast I got right next to me. Dodge Challenger RT. It's automatic. Alright, we're going on a walk. Doing a good job, bud.
I see like walking.
Yeah, come on, so.
Whoa. Easy, go.
Alright. 70 degrees out, and we are going on a walk to go try to get some ice cream.
Dad,
Yeah?
how about you one, Sophie one, and I one?
Why do we gotta run?